Live with Lucy Hawkins. Sri Lanka says its proposed Colombo Port City, being built on land reclaimed from the sea, will massively boost its economy. A Chinese company has invested $1.4 billion for the man-made land, which adjoins Colombo. But there's concern over Beijing's growing influence in Sri Lanka, which is under pressure due to its external debt crisis. Anbarasan Ethirajan was given exclusive access to the port city.
A whole new man-made land adjacent to Colombo. Now a vast expanse of sand. This will soon transform into a high-tech port city. Here, Sri Lanka is building an international financial center with Chinese funding.
This land was under the sea a few years ago. A Chinese company has invested $1.4 billion to reclaim this entire land, about 269 hectares. The Sri Lankan government wants to build a huge financial district rivaling Singapore or Dubai.
Sri Lankan officials are excited about the prospects.
It'll be an economic game changer. What you see out here, which is desert at the moment, was reclaimed from the sea, which gives Sri Lanka a chance to redraw the map, build a city of world-class proportions and functionality, and compete with centers of business excellence.
Port City, Colombo.
This promotional video says the Colombo Port City will be the first of its kind in South Asia, hosting multinationals and global financial giants.
And smart city concepts.
More than 40% of the land has been given to a Chinese company on a 99-year lease. The construction has gained momentum under the watchful eyes of Chinese engineers and workers. With an increasingly assertive China, there are concerns over Beijing's motives here. Colombo has already handed over a strategic port in the south to Chinese control after struggling to pay off the debt to Chinese firms. Sri Lankan officials insist the port city is just a commercial venture, but some fear this could become a Chinese outpost in the long run.
Definitely. Now at the moment, the way this government has agreed to the Chinese, the China has taken over as much as everything in the port city, the whole thing. One day, actually, the Sri Lanka won't have any say in this project.
Sri Lanka hopes with sweeping tax breaks and tax-free salaries, this offshore financial center will attract billions of dollars from far and wide. But the US has warned that the relaxed business environment could become a haven for money launderers.
As far as this particular area is concerned, there is no way that can happen because the normal criminal law applies here. So we have our Money Laundering Act, we have our Business Intelligence Unit, we have Financial Intelligence Unit, SIU. So with all those things, there is no way that somebody can get out of it.
Sri Lanka's economy is in tatters as it struggles to repay its huge external debt. It owes around $8 billion to China alone. For Beijing, a city like Hong Kong and Sri Lanka will cement its grip in the Indian Ocean region. Anbarasan Ethirajan, BBC News, Colombo Port City.